Desu, how do you get higher? How to get higher floors? How to get to average around 1.8k to 2.5k? Well, it's pretty simple. All right, there are team comps in this game. All right, that can help you get to these high floors, and they're pretty simple to build. They're not that difficult in my opinion, but as an end game player, I think these team comps are definitely useful because let's say 2.5k is what, 200k ish, 200k cards generated, and if you have the dual battle slot, that's what, 400k. So every time you pop infinites, that's gonna be 400k, which is gonna be pretty OP. First of all, I just want to put up a quick disclaimer. This team is they might get outdated sometimes because the meta changes over time out throughout the update, and it doesn't stay the same every time. But let's start with the easiest team. And also, before I continue the video, I want to give a quick shout out to all these people on screen that helped make these teams. I took them from the Discord, but I just want to give a quick appreciation for them, you know, because they spent the time building these teams and like testing it for y'all. So yeah, I'm gonna give a quick shout out. So in the game, there are currently like what, 5 speedrun cards, and the first one is Eno. You want to have Eno with the support card with the God of Lightning drums. Pretty simple. Next one is Zenitsu, and I recommend having the sword. And the third one is actually Kashimo out here. And Kashimo, I usually run if I was able to, I'd run a sword, but this one, oh no, not this one. Not that one. Where's the one? This one. This one is the best one. Cause Kashimo does take does deal 50% damage to all enemies on the team. So all enemy party members, which is gonna be really OP. Also, there are speedrun cards that are pretty hard to get, which is our Emu. This one's really hard, only from the admin event. There's also Mrs. Infernal Loudness out here. And there's also one more, which is actually Toka. Yeah, so these are the actual ones. These are base cards, non-weather cards that you don't get. This one's just admin card, but the rest you get obtained from Lightning. So Lightning produces all the freaking speedrun cards, alright? And disclaimer, if you want to run Eno, you must have the God of Lightning drums. Alright, so let's say I'm running Eno, right? I want to have, for speedrun, I want to have 2 Lelouch and a Poochie. This is the best team in my opinion for speedrun. Let me just show you how good the speedrun team is. Alright. Okay, actually, I won't show you on Infinity Castle because I'm on pretty high floor. But I'll show you guys on this Infinite Room. Alright, so let's compare a normal team. Like, let's compare this Void Architect team on room 1. Alright, let's see. Like, see how it takes like a while. It takes time to clear the first room. It takes like, what, 5 seconds to clear. That's just way too long. But oh my days, want to pop water potions, bro. Want to pop weather rerolls. Alright, whatever, it's fine. Let me just show you the Eno team. Okay, Eno, room 1, boom, already cleared. Alright, room 2, boom, already finished, bro. 3, already finished. It's so fast, bro. It's so fast. See. And like, the better the rarity, the higher you can speedrun. I think Eno only gets you like to floor around like 500, 600, and Zenitsu gets you like 800. Kashimo also gets you 800. That's how fast speedrun cards. I recommend having your best card just in case if your Eno dies, you have a card that can support you. Like, it doesn't let you die early, you know what I mean? Alright, so for the second team comp is for those who have Lucius, my boy. So Mr. Soul King right here, he takes, like, he's basically just a Makamaj but worse, but better stat wise. And this team gets you around 2.1k or above. You want to have Taka, so the old man, Aqua, and you want to have Lucius and Pucci. So boom, boom, boom. Alright, stop equipping, boom. And then the supports are just simple. It's just the easy ones. Just have 5-leaf clover and the mask and the Wrath armor. Boom, that's the team. And this gets you around 2.1k or more. It's pretty simple, pretty easy team. Let's go on to the next team. So the next team is actually gonna be this Griffith team, Gold Eisen and Griffith team. All right. This team is pretty hard, pretty difficult to get, but you do get to around 2.7k floors. So this was a team I was running before. It's pretty easy to build. It's just Old Man, the Dark Angel, Griffith, and Eisen, and you want to have Poochie. Oh my days, Poochie. So boom, 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 boom. That's done. You just want to have 5-leaf clover, and you want a mask. And Wrath armor on both, honestly, and that's pretty much it for the team. That's really it. It's a pretty simple team. I think. Wait, hold on. No. I think you run Wrath armor and endless hunger. All right, and yeah, that's pretty much it for the team. That's simple. That's easy, and that should get you around 2.8k floors. There is a Kagurabashi Hyperbuff team. That I'm gonna show you guys real quick. So the Hyperbuff Kagurabashi team is you want to have freaking Old Man, and you want to have your Carefree guitarist, and you want to have accelerated you want to have Oracle, so Aqua, and then you want to have just Shihiro, so Kagurabashi. Boom. The team is pretty simple. It is just 5 of the clovers and Kagurabashi's support card, and that's pretty much it. I don't know what base gets you. I've never tested this team before, but I guess it gets you around 1.8k, 1.9k if I had to make an estimate. Alright, so let's get on to the next team, and it's Hyperbuff teams. Alright, so Hyperbuff team, you just want to have Mr. Old Man out down here. You want to have the new meta actually changed because there's actually a new support card, which is Aqua. And Aqua is one of the most, it's better than Pink Hair Protector, I heard, because she does revive the next card that dies. If it dies, it revives itself, and it gains 20% max HP and 10% damage reduction, which is pretty OP. Alright, and then you want to have your best card. In this scenario, my best card that per damage is Griffith, and I think the last card is either gonna be Accelerated Priest, which you could have bought from the All-Star Dimension raid, or you can use Haruhi as your healer from Singularity Weather. So I recommend, in my opinion, I usually run Poochie instead. So Accelerated Priest, and for the sports, it's just Clover, this Endless Hunger support. But if you guys are kind of new to the game, just run Healing Tome. But Endless Hunger is the best support, and Wrath armor. And those are pretty much like end game stuff. Like, this is just like if you want to get, it's like what this team gets me to 1.8k, 1.9k, kind of mid team. But here are actual teams that actually get to high floors. All right, so the first team I think that gets to around 1.9k is running Makima. All right, and let's just okay, Makima stats are pretty buns. All right, Makima stats are pretty buns, around 15k HP and 6.8k damage, and it's just mid, you know. But what makes her so good is that she steals 15% of the opponent's current HP and damage. Although it has a 3 hit cap, it is still OP as hell, because this is just gets you to multiple, just takes the stats of the enemies, and it just buffs itself. Let's say I'm on floor 1.7k, 1.6k, and the enemies have higher stat than my Makima, right? But the Makima just steals 15% of the enemies of the opponent's HP, so she just becomes a lot stronger. You know what I mean? But yeah, definitely get Makima if you want to get high floors. Second team is the Musashi team. The Musashi team is just Base Musashi, I think, gets you to around floor 800, 900. I'm not even sure. Don't quote me on this, but I think it gets you to floor 900, maybe 1000. Gold Musashi, however, gets you to 2.2k, 2.3k, 2.4k, 2.5k. I did test this team, and I did use it for quite some time. He does the same thing as Makima, just a little bit with higher stats. Yeah. So now let's get to like some easier teams. So there is this team called the Rainbow Pain team comp, which is there's two variants. All right, there is one with just one Rainbow Pain, and there's one with two. So this team is pretty simple. You always want to have the old man on the first slot, and the second slot you want to run Pain. All right, just use a rainbow one. A rainbow one is okay. And then you want to have Lelouch and Pushi again. So pretty easy team. You want to have the Endless Hunger on the support, and you want to have the Wrath armor. Alright, that should be pretty much it. For the dual Rainbow Pain, this team is gonna be a little bit different. It's just swap the Lelouch with another Rainbow Pain, and those teams should get you around 1.5k, 1.6k, 1.8k, depending on your luck, but it does average around 1.5k. Alright, and that's gonna be the end of the video, guys. If you guys found this video useful or helpful in any case, bro, please like and subscribe, bro. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers, and if you guys want to make that dream come true, bro, just make sure please like and subscribe, bro. Please, bro. I'm trying to join the big leagues, bro. It's gonna be me and Momo Gagan and Z-God, bro. One day I'm gonna be in the big leagues one day, bro. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.